A young man named Alex once lived in the heart of a bustling city. Alex was different from his peers. He was brilliant and had a sharp wit that set him apart from others. While his peers relied on brute force or flashy displays of talent to succeed, Alex believed in subtlety and cunning. He knew that true brilliance lay in outsmarting others rather than overpowering them. From a young age, Alex had always been fascinated by puzzles and riddles. He relished the challenge of unraveling complex mysteries and finding creative solutions to seemingly impossible problems. While his classmates were content to follow the rules and play by the book, Alex preferred to think outside the box. He was constantly bending the rules to his advantage and staying one step ahead of the competition. Alex's reputation as a master strategist and cunning trickster spread far and wide as he grew older. This earned him both admiration and envy from those around him. However, Alex paid little attention to the opinions of others. He was too busy plotting his next move, always thinking 3 steps ahead and anticipating every possible outcome. One day, Alex was sitting in his favorite coffee shop, sipping his drink and contemplating the mysteries of the universe, when he overheard a discussion among a group of businessmen about a high-stakes investment opportunity. Intrigued by their conversation, he listened closely as they debated the advantages and disadvantages of the deal, each one trying to outsmart the others to come out on top. As the discussion heated up, Alex saw an opportunity to put his skills to the test. With a mischievous glint, he approached the group and offered his unsolicited advice, presenting a bold new strategy they had yet to consider. Initially, the business people were skeptical, but as Alex explained his plan in detail, they began to see its potential for success. Impressed by Alex's ingenuity and quick thinking, the business people invited him to join their team, recognizing his unique ability to outsmart even the most experienced competitors. And so, Alex found himself thrust into the world of high finance, using his cunning and intellect to navigate the cutthroat world of corporate intrigue and succeed. But Alex's talents were not just limited to the boardroom. He was equally skilled at outsmarting his opponents in everyday life. Whether it was negotiating a better deal at the market, winning a game of chess against a formidable opponent, or simply finding the quickest route home in rush hour traffic, Alex always found a way to outsmart everyone else. Despite his success, Alex remained humble. He never boasted about his achievements or sought recognition for his talents. Alex knew that true brilliance lay not in flaunting one's intellect, but in using it wisely and judiciously to overcome challenges and achieve goals. As Alex continued his journey through life, he remained true to himself. He always sought new ways to outsmart everybody else and rise to the top. Alex knew that the key to success lay not in brute force or raw talent, but in the subtle art of outsmarting the competition and emerging victorious against all odds. In our modern-day, fast-paced world, possessing intelligence can have many benefits. Whether you want to excel in your career, make informed choices, or navigate social situations easily, having a sharp mind can give you a competitive edge. Contrary to popular belief, outsmarting others is not an innate gift, nor a result of being sneaky or manipulative. It's about acquiring knowledge, learning, and developing strategies and tactics to help you become more intelligent and resourceful. Developing practical communication skills is a powerful tool to outwit others. To achieve this, you must improve your verbal and nonverbal skills. Practice active listening. Ask insightful questions and adapt your communication style to different individuals. Always stay alert and informed to come up with the best strategy. Before implementing it, consider it the worst strategy and identify the loopholes. Plug only the subtle loopholes and turn the apparent ones into traps for your opponent while tracing their next steps. It's a shared experience to come across mean people in our daily lives, whether at work, on the road, or at the supermarket. These people can often be seen shouting at someone for no apparent reason or engaging in some form of cruel behavior to satisfy their psychological issues or desire for control. Working smarter instead of more complex is familiar but can be complicated when exploring differences. You are merely a biological system operating within larger social systems. By understanding these systems, you can manipulate them and gain an advantage. To succeed today, one must possess exceptional intelligence, strategic thinking skills, and the ability to manipulate others by controlling their emotions. Understanding human behavior and social dynamics is also crucial for outsmarting others. To achieve this, one must be mindful of what they say, as talking too much can undermine their credibility. Being concise and choosing powerful words is vital to being taken seriously and respected. Silent treatment is a commonly used tactic often associated with selfish behavior. It is a form of punishment typically employed to penalize someone for holding you accountable. If you find someone using this tactic on you and failing to take responsibility for their actions, consider giving them a taste of their own medicine. Refrain from communicating with them until they are willing to acknowledge their mistakes. The ball is in their court. Controlling the situation is the best way to outsmart someone. By doing so, you prevent them from manipulating or outwitting you. One way to achieve this is by asking questions and counter-questions. Many great philosophers have used this technique. When you ask questions, you maintain pressure on your peers and can control the direction of the situation. Body language can communicate a lot about our emotions and can be exploited by manipulative people to gain control over us. Therefore, being mindful of your body language when dealing with such individuals is crucial to maintaining control of the situation. Establishing a friendly and collaborative atmosphere between yourself and others can make them feel more at ease and receptive to your ideas. One way to achieve this is by adopting a communication style that subtly mirrors theirs. This can reduce their defensiveness and encourage them to listen to you openly. To outsmart people, one must be cunning and understand their motivations and emotions. Hone your ability to analyze situations objectively by questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering alternative perspectives. If someone is making negative comments under the guise of sarcasm or humor to make you feel inferior or less secure, it's a sign that they want to degrade or belittle you. This common scenario can be observed in both personal and professional life. In this situation, someone takes advantage of your kindness, making you feel guilty, and uses your caring nature to benefit themselves by blaming others and situations. No matter how much it may seem that you will be outsmarted, the truth is that you can only be outsmarted if you believe it will happen, regardless of the resources or advantages that other people may have. You can always use what you have as long as you think carefully about it. When you react emotionally, your brain messages stop at the limbic system, which is responsible for emotions, and don't reach your cortex, which is the brain's rational part. The calmer you are, the more likely you are to develop innovative response ideas. When we find ourselves in a conflict, we may feel overwhelmed and seek a way out. However, the human mind is complex, and solving problems using formulas or methods can be challenging. Winning a conflict requires more than just a few simple tricks. Watching this video would help you understand the psychology of outsmarting others. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more life-changing videos.